Why did Sandy Wu stomp on Liu Yuning's photo? What could have set her off? Stay tuned, we've got all the explosive details behind this drama. What you just saw happened on the Taiwanese variety show D-Girls Talk. The show featured a lookalike gag, since Patrick, one of the hosts, and Liu Yuning share a slight resemblance, and the production team prepared a foam board with Liu Yuning's photo as a prop. But do they look alike? I don't think so. Please do not insult Liu Yuning. Back to our topic. During the program, Sandy Wu teased Patrick. When Patrick playfully pressed for an explanation, Sandy suddenly flared up. Patrick, you're dead. Since she couldn't hit Patrick, she turned to Leo's foam board, taking her frustration all out on it. She hurled it to the ground, stomped on it repeatedly in her stiletto heels, leaving deep dents from the sharp heels. One strike even pursed clean between the eyebrows. After the episode aired, netizens, especially Liu Yuning's fans, were stunned by Sandy's behavior and demanded an apology. The hashtag Sandy Wu apologizes to Liu Yuning quickly soared to the top of Weibo's trending list, amassing over 800 million views. The comments section erupted with more than 500,000 messages, overwhelmingly condemning her actions as public humiliation and calling out her lack of upbringing. Realizing the fierce bombardment, the show made a corresponding move. But their attempt at damage control only poured gasoline on the fire. Viewers immediately called out how their statement danced around the issue, brushing it off as a simple post-production oversight, while strategically avoiding Liu Yuning's name, referring only to some generic guest's photo. People weren't buying it, slamming the apology as weak and insincere. Sandy, too, issued an apology, but her sorry didn't help either. She claimed it was just an inappropriate joke with no ill intent. But that explanation crumbled under scrutiny. Everyone had seen Liu Yuning's face and name on that board. The same face she'd stomped on without a second thought in those sharp stilettos. The backlash grew so intense that it pulled in Sandy's father, Jackie Wu, with critics pointing fingers at his parenting. But his attempt to smooth things over during a live stream only added fuel to the fire. It was wrong, I get why people are upset, he said. Liu Yuning's incredibly handsome, maybe fans are just angry he got compared to Patrick, but come on, it's just variety show humor, don't take it so seriously. His comments backfired spectacularly. Instead of cooling tempers, they reignited past controversies about Jackie's double standards. Netizens quickly dug up his 2015 defense of his son's drunk driving as saying, he's just a kid, and set it side by side by his current, just a gag explanation. The irony wasn't lost on anyone, especially when compared to his past harsh criticism of small s for having no upbringing over a similar matter. The hashtag Jackie Wu double standards on parenting exploded with over 300 million views, while comparison videos of his contradictory statements rack up 10 million views in just one day. Netizens weren't buying Jackie Wu's explanation at all, flooding the comments with scathing remarks. Cut the fake, I like him act, it's no sitting. You lecture others about manners while your daughter behaves like this? And Liu Yuning doesn't look like anyone, so drop the comparisons. If you're going to apologize, mean it. This weak, inappropriate excuse is pathetic. You're a public figure. Everything you do gets scrutinized. If you can't handle basic decency, get out of showbiz. Even if it wasn't Liu Yuning's photo, stomping on someone's image is just a vile behavior. There's no excuse for that kind of disrespect. The backlash spilled over to Sandy Wu's Weibo, where angry comments piled up. Is this your idea of getting famous? Acting like a classless attention seeker? Let me quote you something you might understand. If sorry fixed everything, we wouldn't need police. What did Liu Yuning ever do to deserve this? Do you even have a shred of human decency? I'm seriously asking. So who exactly is Sandy Wu? A household name in Taiwan's entertainment scene. She's a TV host, actress, and perhaps most notably, the eldest daughter of veteran entertainer Jackie Wu. After graduating from the University of Washington with a degree in arts, she made her debut in 2013 on Yahoo Insider and quickly rose to fame, hosting popular shows like Super and Entourage. She's since snagged multiple Golden Bell Awards, cementing her status as a top-tier host. Her father, Jackie Wu, is a legend in his own right. A variety show king, singer, and actor known for his razor-sharp wit. He's the man who famously discovered Jay Chou back in 1997, proving his eye for talent. But off-camera, Jackie's unfiltered persona often lands him in hot water. Take for instance a time a reporter asked about Sandy's postpartum changes. Without missing a beat, Jackie quipped,
回啦，上回啦，哇，爆了爆了。
Sandy, mortified,
你很变态欸，我是你女儿欸。
unapologetic, he doubled down. What's the big deal? Can it explode? She looks better now. This wasn't even the first time he'd crossed the line. Jackie's history of awkwardly hugging, kissing, and getting a little too cozy with Sandy in public has repeatedly sparked backlash. When it comes to boundaries, the man plays by his own rules. Jackie Wu's behavior is hardly unique in Taiwan's entertainment industry. In fact, Taiwan variety shows have made a habit of crossing lines. Take Kangxi, Coming. Host Small S regularly group male guests, even megastars like Andy Lau weren't safe from her wandering hands. Let alone throwing out super invasive questions like asking Fan Bingbing about her sex life or trying to embarrass Yang Mi with questions like, what if you need to fart or pick your nose while filming? Over at 100% Entertainment, host Shou Lo used game segments as cover for inappropriate contact with female guests. Then there was a time Zhou Chen was pressured into removing her bra during a game. Compared to these incidents, the Liu Yuning controversy seems almost tame. Given the uproar of anger, the show ultimately cut all problematic footage. While the drama has been ongoing, Liu Yuning and his team have stayed notably quiet. This measured no response won public approval, with people noting staying above the drama while focusing on his work shows real class. As the wrong party, Liu Yuning maintained complete silence as if completely unaffected. But does it truly not bother him? Maybe he's just become accustomed to it. After all, his journey from poverty to stardom plays out like an inspirational Hollywood script, one that's toughened him against industry nonsense. Liu's career reads like a masterclass in reinvention, from chef to street performer, from internet streamer to professional vocalist, and now to in-demand actor. Each transition has been marked by the same relentless determination and stunning success. When critics targeted his appearance, he responded the best way possible, by delivering knockout performance after knockout performance. Just look at his recent work in Prisoner of the Beauty and A Dream Within a Dream. His unconventional looks became irrelevant as audiences were captivated by his powerhouse acting, silencing the ugliest male lead in period drama, Chatter once and for all. But it's not just his professional achievements that win hearts. It's his genuine humility and thoughtfulness. His fan interaction sets a new standard in celebrity care. During Typhoon hit Shenzhen concerts, his team distributed raincoats, towels, and warming ginger tea to his fans, all for free. Noticing his audience was 80% female, he converted the male restrooms to accommodate their needs. Every concert includes a touching tribute, a reserved seat with wet flowers, and a glowing light stick for a departed fan. Despite an already packed 3-hour setlist of 36 songs during the concert, he still squeezed in a 36-minute post-show livestream, chatting with fans before attending his celebration dinner. This gentlemanly conduct extends beyond his fans. When his co-star Zhang Zu'er rose nervously on stage under a request to sing in a function, Liu immediately stepped in, not just guiding her through their duet, but instinctively positioning himself to shield her from potential wardrobe mishaps. These weren't calculated PR moves, but natural displays of kindness that revealed his true character. If Sandy Wu stomped on Liu's photo thinking he wasn't important enough to matter, she made a grave mistake. Liu Yuning isn't just another rising star. He's that rare combination of golden character and raw talent the industry desperately needs. He deserves a sincere and proper apology. Thank you for tuning in to Chinese Star Buzz video. Do you have any more thoughts to share? Feel free to share them in the comment section. Remember to give your video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Stay connected, and we'll see you in the next video.